My name is Erik. I'm super excited to finally be up here. I recently celebrated my 43rd birthday. Thank you. Yep, 43 years old. And as strange as this might sound, I'm beginning to suspect that my sexual prime might be over. Now, I know logically that men peak at 25, so I'm not exactly sure what I've been thinking for the past 18 years, but a lot of the rejection is starting to make sense. And yet, every time I see a beautiful woman, there's this internal struggle between my mammalian brain and my reptilian brain. Now, for those of you that might not know, the mammalian brain is the side of the brain that creates emotions like fear and anxiety. When I see a beautiful woman, my mammalian brain tries to let me know how pathetic I actually am. My reptilian brain, on the other hand, doesn't care how pathetic I actually am. His job is to convince me that all women find me irresistible. Even if their facial expressions specifically indicate otherwise. And because my reptilian brain loves younger women, age-appropriate younger women, he has the power to convince me that any beautiful young woman standing alone in a public place wants nothing more than to be approached by a pudgy, older white guy. Just so everybody can get it. I'll give you an example. The other day I was in an elevator and this beautiful young woman gets on and she stands right in front of me. She had to be like 28 or 29, auburn hair, extremely athletic, and she was wearing these ridiculously tight yoga pants. Now, yeah. Now, I wasn't planning on saying anything to this girl. I mean, she was obviously out of my league, way out of my league. But my reptilian brain sees the yoga pants. Maron, look at those meatballs! My reptilian brain is a douchebag from New Jersey. Oh, we gotta make this happen, kid. It's time to get Paulie some pudding. My mammalian brain looks at this 20-something sports model and says, You want him to talk to her? My mammalian brain is super condescending, so he's British. Do you not remember what happened last time? He cried for 4 days. I had to call his mum. That one's different, Limey. This one's sending out all the signals. And Paulie's tuned in to Sexy FM. Facing away from you in total silence is a signal. You listen to me, Dumbledore. Paulie knows. Any beautiful young woman standing alone in a public place wants nothing more than to be approached by a pudgy, older white guy. Paulie always wins. I step forward and I'm about to make my move, and she must have sensed what was coming. This is a true story, by the way. Because the door opens on the next floor, and even though it wasn't the floor that she originally picked, she gets off and quickly walks away. Hello, Mum. We have a man down. Code yoga pants. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much.